On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Venus.
The planet second in order from the Sun.
Examples:
Venus orbiter. Surface of Venus. They launched a rocket toward Venus.
Arid.
Lacking in moisture or rainfall, dry and barren, lacking in interest, life, or vitality.
Examples:
Arid terrain. Semi-arid zone. The desert is known for its arid climate and lack of rainfall.
Titanic.
Of or having a great size, power, or influence, of or relating to titanium, equals a light, strong gray, lustrous, corrosion-resistant metallic element.
Examples:
Titanic battle. Titanic compound. The Titanic ship sank on its maiden voyage.
Crater.
A huge bowl-shaped cavity in the earth or an object in space, usually created by an explosion or the impact of a meteorite.
Examples:
Crater lake. Lunar crater. An enormous crater marks the area where the vast volcanic explosion occurred.
Gully.
Deep water-cut trench, especially after a prolonged downpour.
Examples:
Street gully. Gully erosion. In the mist, the vast gully was awe-inspiring.
Rove.
To move or travel aimlessly or in a wandering fashion, to roam or wander over a wide area.
Examples:
Rove the globe. Rove the countryside. We decided to rove around the city to explore new neighborhoods.
Excite.
To make someone feel suddenly enthusiastic or eager.
Examples:
Excite the crowd. Excite rebellion. The news of her promotion excited her.
Rover.
A vehicle designed to travel over rough terrain, especially on the surface of a planet or moon.
Examples:
Rover mission. Lunar rover. The rover on Mars is gathering data on the planet's surface and sending it back to Earth.
Phosphorus.
A chemical element with the symbol P and atomic number 15 that is a non-metallic, highly reactive, and luminescent element.
Examples:
Phosphorus element. Yellow phosphorus. Phosphorus compounds are commonly used to manufacture fertilizers to promote plant growth.
Weep.
To cry tears because of sadness, rage, or pain.
Examples:
Weep bitter tears. Weep for joy. I'm easily moved to tears, so I would weep in sympathy if I saw that movie.
Hemisphere.
Half of the terrestrial globe, half of a sphere.
Examples:
Northern Hemisphere, Cerebral Hemisphere. This weather pattern is unique to the Southern Hemisphere.
Habitable.
Able to be lived in, suitable or fit for living in, providing sufficient conditions for survival and well-being.
Examples:
Habitable planet, habitable space. The astronauts discovered a potentially habitable planet in the neighboring galaxy.
Silicate.
A mineral compound containing silicon, oxygen, and one or more metal elements, commonly found in rocks and minerals, a type of chemical compound that forms the basis of many minerals.
Examples:
Crystal silicate, silicate-based materials. The compound contains a high silicate concentration, making it ideal for industrial applications.
Slosh.
To move the liquid around, usually inside a container, with a splashing or slapping sound, to move clumsily through water or mud.
Examples:
Slosh through the mud, slosh a drink. The water sloshed over the edge of the bucket and spilled onto the floor.
Plume.
A large feather or group of feathers worn as an ornament or a symbol of achievement or distinction, especially on a hat.
Examples:
Plume of smoke, plume of feathers. The bird had a beautiful plume on its head.
Silica.
A hard, brittle mineral that occurs as silicon dioxide in various forms such as quartz, opal, or flint, commonly used in various industrial applications, such as an abrasive or filler.
Examples:
Silica gel, silica fiber. The production of glass requires high-purity silica sand.
Hydrothermal.
Relating to hot water or steam, especially in the Earth's crust, and the thermal energy and chemical reactions that occur as a result.
Examples:
Hydrothermal vents, hydrothermal chemistry. The hydrothermal activity in this area creates a unique environment for marine creatures.
Oceanography.
The scientific study of oceans and other bodies of saltwater, including their physical, chemical, and biological characteristics, as well as their interactions with the atmosphere and land.
Examples:
Oceanography data, oceanography expedition. The Oceanography Research Center is dedicated to studying the impacts of climate change on the ocean's ecosystem.
Team.
To be a buzz, to move in large numbers, to fall heavily.
Examples:
Team with activity, team down. The city teems with traffic on holiday.
Acidic.
Having a pH lower than 7, having characteristics of an acid, such as tasting sour or corroding metal.
Examples:
Acidic solution. Acidic taste. The soil in this region is too acidic for most crops to grow well.
Abode.
A place where one lives, a dwelling, a house, or other shelters.
Examples:
A temporary abode. Humble abode. The small cabin in the woods was his abode for many years.
Microbe.
A tiny living thing that can only be seen with a microscope and that may cause disease.
Examples:
Pathogenic microbe. Microbe sterilizer. Microbes thrive on the surface of the human skin.
Jovian.
Relating to Jupiter or its characteristics.
Examples:
Jovian satellites. Jovian planet. The Jovian moon Europa is believed to have an ocean beneath its icy surface.
Methane.
A chemical compound with the chemical formula CH4 with no smell or color, often used as a fuel.
Examples:
Atmospheric methane. Reduce methane emissions. The ignition of methane gas in the plant killed 5 employees.
Ethane.
A colorless, odorless hydrocarbon gas with the molecular formula C2H6 that is a basic component of natural gas and is used as a fuel source and in the production of chemicals.
Examples:
Ethane production. Ethane gas. Ethane combustion is an important energy source for heating and electricity generation.